Spartanburg, I want to get personal. Last weekend, we celebrated International Women's Day and kicked off Women's History Month. And I spent my whole life standing up for women, not because it was easy, but because it was necessary. When I first stepped into this work, I didn't know just how much it would shape me, how much it would challenge me, and just how much it would matter. Years ago, I had the extraordinary opportunity to work for the global nonprofit Behind Sesame Street, where I spent nearly a decade advancing initiatives here in the US and around the world that benefited young women, whether it was early childhood education and access and its quality, or critical health measures to improve the outcomes of young girls in countries around the world. I was focused in making sure we advanced an agenda that would ultimately lift us all up. So young girls could see themselves, not just their smiling or their singing, but their strength, their resilience, and their ability to be inquisitive and helpful. Now I live here in Spartanburg, my hometown, and a place that I love deeply. But let's be honest, there is so much work to be done. There are things happening in our state that deeply impact women, our choices, our future, our bodies. And while I may not be working for a globally recognized brand anymore, I am absolutely still advancing an agenda for women and girls. And there is more of a fight right now than there has ever been. This is where we need our focus, because there is so much worth fighting for. So this Women's History Month, I'm reminded of the women that came before us, whose shoulders we stand on, who fought before us, who healed before us, who made history before us to ensure we would have this moment to carry the torch. I'm inviting you to be participatory in this process. We need everyone advocating at our state house and on a federal level for women and girls. If you're wondering whether your voice matters, whether your actions, big or small, matter, whether your presence makes a difference, it does. And there has never been a more important time to show up. So I'm wishing you a happy Women's History Month, and I'm asking you to stay in this fight with me.